I wanted to come on here and talk about something that is in the Mitchell, Thomas, Grady County area, even the Dougherty County area. There are a lot of missing people that seem to just have vanished into thin air. One of those people, you might see me looking down a lot because I want to stick to the facts, is Jessica Dietzel. She's missing from Albany, Georgia. She was last seen on February the 18th, 2020 in Albany. She may have been wearing a teal green t-shirt and jeans. She was carrying a mustard colored purse and book bag. And you can contact the Albany Police Department or Lee County Sheriff about her. It's been long enough for her family. They need answers. If you know something, please contact who you need to contact. Now we're going to talk about Marlena and Greg Hurst from Mitchell County. On December the 2nd of 2020, Marlena left where she was staying, and then 13 days later, no one had heard from her. The Thomas County Sheriff's Office was called, and a missing persons report was made, and she was never heard from again. Her family needs answers. They need to know something. Somebody out there knows something. It's been long enough. Call in an anonymous tip. Do what you have to do and get somebody some information. Her brother, Marlena's brother, Greg Hurst, in October of 2021, it was the beginning of October 2021, he was released from jail and he was dropped off at his family's property but ended up leaving. It was rumored, remember that word, rumored, that he was spotted in a small white car near Pelham, Georgia that day. And that's the last that anyone has seen or heard from him. It's also rumored that his disappearance is tied in with his sister's disappearance. There's a lot of rumors and speculation on the disappearance of those two. Their siblings. Information can be found on Facebook. I'll attach a link to this video. There's a lot of information that you can go read on that. Albert Little, August the 1st, 2022. His last known whereabouts were the Mitchell County Justice Center. He was released from jail on August the 1st, 2022. He's on a fixed income. His family checked his payment card. Nothing has been spent from that day on. Like has not been touched. He's also not been seen or heard from since. It's a cold case. They're Blaine Oliver. He was last seen June 24th, 2025 near Lewis Road in Grady County. He's still missing. Trent Hires. He was last spoken to on July 17th, 2022. He's also still missing. This is a lot of people missing. I could probably do days worth of videos on the ones in Dougherty County alone that is missing. Like, you don't really hear anybody talking about this. You don't hear the news. You don't hear anyone, talking about these situations, these people. It needs to be talked about. It needs to be shared. Because, like I said, someone knows something. Somebody out there knows something, and something needs to be said, something needs to be done. All of these families deserve closure and justice for their family members. If you know anything, call it in anonymous. Do something to get the information to where it needs to be so that these people can stop suffering and wondering.